All right, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to another Battleground stream. This one may be a little bit of a quick one today. I've got some stuff going on, but wanted to get a stream in. I'm going to be gone tonight. So, yeah, we got to get something in. We got to do something, all that fun stuff. Can't wait for Titan to reset, sitting on like 4 R4s, but don't have a lot of the God tier Titan gems. So yep, I agree. I can't wait for it either. I've got some stuff I've got to claim. I've got some stuff I've got to use or sell. Probably sell all that stuff. But looking down through here, I did do some things off stream. I did a Fintech's challenge and started the little 2-star thing just so I could start getting myself ready for. There's a lovely 7-star there. There's another Titan crystal there. I like the full Titan. That's a 6-star selector. Not too concerned on that. There is a 7-star relic, which we will go ahead and, you know what, let's go ahead and claim that. Let's go ahead. I was going to claim the other thing that was down there, but it didn't. It bounced back up to the top. I'm not worried about it. If it's not going to stay where I can claim it, I don't need it right at the moment. It wasn't going to be something I was going to open right now. Anyway, so other than that, I am on the verge of, here it is, a selector, Patriot or MODOK. Now, somewhere in here, there he is. I do have Patriot. I'm not going to select him. I will be taking MODOK. There's a good possibility I put a gem into MODOK. And there's a very good possibility I'll take him to rank 4. Yeah, I'm going to be that guy. I'm going to be that guy. But before we do that, welcome in Ice, Nemesis, welcome to the two of you. Yeah, so don't really have a whole lot going on. I am short for time, so one of the things we are going to be doing, and I am going to be turning on my fan. I just got back from playing golf. I'm a little hot. I just got out of the shower. I'm still hot. I'm going to be using Elder's Marks. I need to burn some down so I can claim the rewards, so I can claim that 7-star MODOK. And then we can make a decision from there. Hey. So yeah, that's kind of the plan. Battlegrounds, and then claiming some stuff. Once things roll over in 7 minutes, we will claim those as well. But yeah, there's the amount that I need to get the 7-star selector. Say that 10 times fast. Wow. 7-star selector. Good stuff. Fun stuff. Always great. Always awesome. Always time to jump into Battlegrounds. Like I said, I am just sitting too high. There's 2,100 sitting in there. I can go to 9,500. I need to burn some. The problem's going to be I'm going to move up ranks and I'm going to gain some. So I may or may not be able to do it today. We'll find out. Maybe we lose a lot along the way, and that helps. Or I could claim them and just lose some, which I don't do, if I can help it. All right. Let's focus on the task at hand, and that is Battlegrounds. So who are we going to take out of there? Let's take him out. Don't want to fight him if I don't have to. Don't want to fight him if I don't have to. Let's take that Sassy out of there. We'll leave a Tuma in there. I do have a Tuma counters. I need to get through my Elder Marks. I'm almost capped and haven't even claimed a bunch. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with things. I am capped, and I got a bunch to claim. Make sure you do the little 2-star challenge. Make sure you do Finn's challenge. Make sure you do all that kind of fun stuff. There are points in there. So how's everybody else's grind doing? Everybody else done with the Crucible? If so, how did your Crucible go? Hold on one second. I got to just send something real quick. Who are they? Who are they? Who are they? Flex print. All right, I'm back. See, it was that quick. It was that easy. Sometimes life is just like that. Did all the new stuff already, waiting for final parts of Mini Crucible to get... I don't know if they're going to release any more of it. I would assume they're going to. Maybe next month, though? I don't know. Who do we want here? I think we're going to go with him. And why not there? Okay, we're in decent shape here with this draft. Decent shape. I grabbed that Sinister just to hold that Shocker. Because that's the way we're going to be. I think we're going to start... Let's start with this guy on defense. I figured I'd see a Kindred. I see your Kindred. Ooh, I see a Shocker. All right, well, we're going to go this way. I see your Shocker, and I raise you a Deathless Thanos. That just opens up the ability for me to put Sinister down on defense. Either way works for me. Hey, Mr. Enzo. Bonsoir. And he used the French... He used the French for my... Let's see, how do I want to word that? What he wrote there in French is where my gamer name comes from. Okay, we're going to bait this out. I wasn't going to, but we will. And then we're just going to do this. And then we're going to do this. And then we're going to do that. And he's dead. Took a little chip damage. Kind of liking Deathless Thanos. Kind of glad I took him up. So how are things, Enzo? It's weird on the other side of this transaction. I'm normally talking to you through chat while you're streaming. Not the other way around. I'm all discombobulated now. Hey, Dother, what's going on? All right, so here, now, we're going to put down our Kindred. He's going to try to go after him with Luke. He's going to put down his Kindred. I'm going to go after him with Piggy. Or he's going to put down his Serpent, and I'm going to go after him with Kushala. He did a decent takedown of Sentinel there. Who would I rank for? Sinister. Of those, me personally, Sinister. I'm not sold on Enchantress on defense. I'm able to take her fairly easily, and that's saying a lot. Prowler, I don't really like. I know you do. So for you, it would be between Sinister and Prowler. I think Sinister's a better two-way champion overall. Oh God, Jason's here. Man, I thought I put the ban up on this stream for him. Hi, Jason. How are you? Oh, that was nice. I like his backup he did there. Prick. I had that kind of planned good. I could have gotten 3 heavies in there, but no, he had to just back up. Missed the timing there. That's right. If I didn't screw up the timing and get hit on that heavy, I had that. Okay. Now we have a little problem. I think we're going to go Gene here on defense. Come on, Piggy. Little Piggy that could. This fight right here may make the determination on the rank 4 science. Like I said to start the stream, I am really thinking about claiming MODOK today. Well, I'm going to claim MODOK. And I'm thinking about putting a gem in him. And I'm thinking about taking MODOK to rank 4. That was kind of odd. That was kind of odd. I don't know what the heck that was. Come on, throw it. Well, that's bold. MODOK plans. Why do I like him so much? Because I think he's going to be a pain in the butt on defense. With the changes to his kit, get tons of 7-star Fantastic Force crystal shards in a saga deal, according to the MCOC little blast out they just put over my phone and my iPad. But yeah, I'm thinking he's going to be a big enough pain on defense that most people are going to ban him, which is going to free up some other champions. I just think he's going to be, the options for attack on him, especially in Battlegrounds, are very, very limited. The Awakening will help. All he needs is Awakened. And then somewhere in here, hold on. There it is. Let me show you. Where is Mr. Potato Head? There he is. All right. So, with the Awakening, this is nice. He'll gain 20% increased ability accuracy. That's fine, but the 2 bigger ones are there. Primarily that last one. So when the opponent activates a special attack, MODOK removes all their True Strike and True Sense effects. So going to make him even more of a pain when his auto blocks in there. And the other thing is personal auto blocks are now considered well-timed blocks and trigger parry. So now when you hit into his block and he auto blocks you, he's going to parry you. It's not bad enough that before he would just auto block you and may counter right away. Now he's going to stun you and eat your face. So that's why. And it's after 2 o'clock. Let's go ahead and restart the game. I just want to see what those deals are. I don't think they're anything special, but. So yeah, that's kind of why I'm thinking I'll claim him. He'll sit at Sig 1, kind of like Gene for right now. And go to rank 4. Hey, Mr. CB, welcome in. Oh, and in other news, hold on. Watch this. Actually, I can't do it from that window. Let me do it from here. Let me go here, here, here. I think I can share this. Will it share the right screen? Come on. Somewhere. Wait for it. There we go. In case you hadn't noticed, right here, I'm going to give that. Yeah, you can see my estimated revenue for the last 30 days. You can see how much money I don't make off YouTube. But there we go. 20,000 subs. There's going to be a 20,000 sub celebration stream. Man, I'm coming up with some tongue twisters. 20,000 sub celebration stream. Coming up on the 23rd. It should, Enzo, as far as MODOK. MODOK should still be able to bypass it. Who it's gonna affect is like Killmonger. Killmonger used to be able to counter the special 1 and get True Strike and then hit into him. Not anymore. So there we go. Let's see the deals. Oh, that's a great deal. Yeah, $100 for a 2 to 3 and 10 Valiant crystals. Need you to yell at Kabam for me on the first fight of AQ every day I disconnect. That is odd. That is just really, really weird. How long will it be? Here's the plan. I'm going to start at about 10 a.m. And there's going to be things that'll keep the stream going. Super chats, new members, new subs. Each will have varying different times that the stream will go. And as long as I'm getting new subs, as long as we're getting members, as long as we're getting super chats, things like that, I'll keep going. Up until 36 hours. Because 36 hours after that, I've got to be in church. So that's the plan. The stream can go anywhere from 2 hours to 36, depending on what people want. All right, let's go knock some milestones out. Yeah, pretty much. Kind of a subathon. I was going to do it to get to 20K, but I got to 20K quicker than I thought. And the only time I have to do it is the 23rd. Which is a week from tomorrow. That's the only time I kind of have on the schedule that I can do that. So now I need a new goal for end of the year. I'm thinking maybe 21. The goal for end of the year was to hit 20. So we've hit it a little bit quicker than I had planned. So we got to come up with something new. Who else do I not want to fight? Let's not fight him. So very, very pleased with that. I woke up this morning. The sad part was I wanted to see it hit 20K. I wanted a screenshot of 20K exactly. Unfortunately, when I woke up this morning, I was at 20,005. Went to bed, I needed 5. Woke up and I had gotten 10. All right, I think I can turn my fan off here in a minute. I'm finally cooling down a little bit. If all of us in chat unsub, hey, let's not do that though. Please and thank you. That's because I wasn't there. Work, kids, and MCOC is 25 hours. I know that feeling. I think work is 23 and a half hours of mine. Would like to come up with a Spider-Woman counter. He just lifts his kids. Did I say I needed a Spider-Woman counter? Did I mention that? I may have gotten one. Enzo, what's the weather like over your way right now? I'm thinking about leaving North Carolina. Who do we want to go here? I think we'll go Piggy here. Sometimes you'll do AQ on the treadmill. I used to do arena when I was on the treadmill. Really, that didn't kill? Come on. Just needs to throw that special and that'll do it. Okay. I think that was a wise choice there to take Piggy for that fight. I don't think I need Piggy anywhere else. Would have been nice to have Piggy maybe for Destroyer. Hey, Michael. I need to fix YouTube. Will only give me a notification. That is weird. Weird, my boy. Weird, I say. But YouTube is weird in and of itself. Like this stream, I had one all set up, ready to go. Typically, I hit go live. It selects that stream, and boom, I'm streaming. Today, it decided it's going to create a whole different stream. And leave the other one sitting there saying, I'm getting ready to stream. Two. There's only one of my boys in chat. Unless I missed another one somewhere. I mean, unless I'm one of them. I guess that could be. Oh, who do we want to put down on defense here? Let's just do that. Raz, I'm old enough to be Kurd's father. I am. I've got kids that are older than most of you. Put it this way, Raz. My youngest is older than you. Come on, throw it. Wow, that didn't kill him. I hope so, G. I hope I'm old enough to be your dad. If I'm not, I'm in trouble. Or you're in trouble. Or your mom's in trouble. One or the other. Oh, yeah, Michael's my adopted in gaming son. He just calls me Pops because I'm old. I'm like the old guy at the corner store, that's just sitting around all day long, and people come in and say, "Hey, Pops," that's me. Kurt treats me like a son. He doesn't buy me deals. No one buys me deals. Well, Katia does, in a way. Lee does, in a way. Don't know if he's getting Sinister down. And he didn't get him down. Well, the good and the bad about all this was I needed to use Elder's Marks. I used Elder's Marks. Problem was I used 180 and I'm about to get 200. So my effort to dwindle down my stash of Elder's Marks hasn't worked so far. Oh, good. There's one more match. So I'll use... Okay, maybe I can. Maybe I can narrow some. Where are we at? Can I get 2,100? I could go claim them right now and lose 30. Maybe if I lose here, do I go claim them? No. Guess it's going to have to wait. My MODOK, the Adventures of MODOK may have to wait. Or I'll complete the 2-star challenge thing and take them up with that. That works too. I always called the old guys in the stores, I'm a Southern boy in a way. I always called the old guys in the stores Pops. Same reason. Okay, we're going to get rid of that. This is going to be weird again. I'm just weird with fighting Doom all of a sudden. I am gun shy. And we'll get rid of the scream. You and your girlfriend's 5-year... You're too young to have a 5-year anniversary. Then again, I was married at your age. Yeah, those offers, they were smoking something. Married, just got your own apartment. I was married at the ripe old age of 20. Boom! Booyah, baby! That works. Who do I want to bring in other than that? Now we're going to bring in her. Now, just, because I've got a shorter amount of time today, couple things. Next week, Tuesday, I may do a stream Tuesday night. Wednesday night, probably not. Thursday, maybe. So I may miss Wednesday and Thursday. My wife is getting ready to travel overseas, Wednesday night, she's coming down to spend the night with me at Pinehurst. I'm traveling for an event. Let's just put her out. And then I don't know if I may just wait because she's going to be out of town for a week and I'm not going to see her, so I may not stream Wednesday. Wednesday, she's going to be down there with me. I may not stream Thursday because she leaves Friday. So, let's go. Yeah, let's go here. Oh, that's right. You got your call today with Curtis Special. He's actually talking to the Kabami folks. Boy, almost like I planned that to finish right below 2 bars of power. Jason trying for that $20 1-year ban. Man, rank down tickets would be so awesome. Oh, what the heck. My future Ant-Man, my onslaught's going to eat up that future Ant-Man. All right, now we go to a special 2 from here. I think we'll throw this out. We'll speed up getting to the special 2. I hope that does not push her to special 2 herself. Gosh dang it, throw it. You were doing so good. Not the greatest matchup here. But good enough. Do they plan on adding any more masteries or making mastery? No, they won't ever make mastery swaps free. They did for a while when they kind of redid the way mastery is done, but now that you can do complete setups and you have 3 different different mastery builds that you can do, that was the last time they changed masteries. I don't think they're going to add more. Adding more opens up a huge can of worms, because say you add one that benefits, I don't know, increased stun time or something. Just throw that out there. You've got to look through every little bit of content that's been out there, all the nodes, all the interactions with that different mastery type, and make sure it doesn't break something somewhere along the line. There are lots of little things in there that add up to, you know, what goes into those mastery swaps. Yeah, they're giving out more mastery points, but they're not, you know, I don't think new masteries are in the works. I really don't. Not that I've heard, not that I can think that they would do. All right, now I think we're okay to claim some stuff. There's 7,300. Do I get any more Elder's Marks for doing anything here? Is it just the 2,100? All right, I can claim some stuff. And that's the last one of those that I need for him as well. I love those Titan shards. Sitting at 91,000 with a full and a Nexus as well. So we'll be up to 6 here when we get to Gladiator Circuit. All right, let's go ahead and now we can come in here. Kurt, the other thing to tell him is you're tired of pop-ups. I fell asleep waiting for him. Sorry. All right, let's claim this. I think, are we okay here still? Yeah, we're okay there. 2,000 puts me at 93, so it'll put me at 94.4. Just under the limit, which is perfect. Claim that. Tired of the connection symbol too. That's probably more important. I may need those at some point. I won't need those at some point. Okay, we're good there. Now what we can do. Not that we're going to do it right now, because I'm going to think on this for a little bit. I'm going to think on this for a little bit longer. We should now have the points. Wow, we got all the points. Woohoo! We're done! We're done! We got the points so we can claim that. Wow, and I got a bunch of 7-star. Hey, look at that. More Titan shards. Ah. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay. Now we just start thinking. Hey, Chaos, what's going on? Now we start thinking. Do we claim them? Do we throw a gem in them? Do we take them to rank 4? Here we go. Okay. I'll let you guys think on that one. I feel a sneeze coming on. And that has to be the worst flavor Celsius ever. Ugh. Ugh. Whoever said no doesn't like having fun, it's possible. It could be also be possible that it was chaos. Because you got to think, I'm not going to be using them on attack. It's up to you guys. You might possibly have to be fighting them. Why you think it's a waste of resources? R3 would be fine. Well, if I've got 4 rank 4s I can do. It wouldn't be the first R4 MODOK. I guarantee you there's some out there. Guarantee you there's a rank 4 MODOK out there already. You could claim them as early as yesterday or maybe the day before. Guarantee you there's probably a rank 4 SIG 200 MODOK out there. I don't care about being first. If I cared about being first, I'd actually get good at this game. Oh, well, didn't really get a good counter for, at least my favorite counter for Dark Phoenix. We got a counter. Danny's the greatest mutant. Maybe. And yes, I am playing this a little slow. I know with Jack, I can push him to the special too. But when I do that, I screw up. Rather go slow. Well, now I'm not going to go slow or finish at 100%. I was going to say I'd rather go slow and finish at 100%, but Well, I think it was good enough. I mess it up more times than I get it right, Raz. Oh, I know ice. I just don't have the timing down, and I screw it up more than I screw up the special one, and I screw up the special one enough. I do it when I fight him like in arena and stuff like that. I will try to dex the special 2, and I do the dash in, dash out on the special 1. So that's kind of my practice ground for it. Well, we got to win this one. I don't think I'm going to get her down. And because of the way they... Ooh, baby. That should be good. That should be good. Airwalker Special 1 is terrible. I've said it many, many times on this stream. There are things that I hate, and it is slow-moving projectiles in this game. Airwalker Special 1, Nimrod's Special 2, those two just come right to my mind because they're both the same. They're that little beam, little whatever you want to call it, that's coming out at you, and it moves so slowly across the screen that you have to wait until it almost hits you, just barely away from hitting you, and then you dex. Because if you dex a half a second too early, you out-dex it, and you end up getting hit anyway. Yeah, Doctor Strange Special 1's another one of them. I'm sorry, if there's something being shot, thrown, something like that, it's got to go faster than gravity will pull it down to Earth. So it's got to go with some speed. Just pulled a skill gem. Yelena? Nick Fury or Lumitrix? I'd go Nick Fury. I like Nick Fury more than I like Luma. I may be weird on that. Had the choice of Sentinel or Bastion. I chose Sentinel. Should have gone Bastion. But we got Jack. And we will take a little bitty serpent counter. I'm not the greatest with them. Okay. Hey, Triz, what's going on, man? Who's he got for Yelena? Not much. Okay, so we'll leave Yelena there. We're going to go here to start us with. We're going to try Jack here. This ain't one of my great fights. Wow. He gave up the serpent for attack. Oh, that's... I was going a little... just trying to go a little fast. And that sucked. Could have let me get the heavy off. You could have. Oh, in general, yes, he is. Yeah, there's been a lot of I've gotten the connection issue a lot. It hasn't timed me out, but there's been fights where it's been 30 seconds. Had it happen to me this morning in AQ. Didn't time me out. I thought it was going to, but it didn't. Still got the win out of that. I'll take it. I'll take wins wherever I can get them. Yeah, I'm going to end the poll here shortly on that one. We're going to get through this match. That was a stun. I'm dead. Well, not dead, but I'm not feeling really good about life right at the moment. You know what? We're just going to kind of go for it because we screwed this fight up. We might as well just kind of go for it. Need more votes. 8 have said yes, 4 have said no. Need more votes. Gonna leave it there. Don't know what happened twice in that fight. I thought I had gotten stuns and had parry stuns and didn't. But it was enough. That's a heck of a takedown of Yelena with Shathra there. Yeah, I'm probably going to do it. I'm just thinking he's going to be a pain on defense. I would say he's going to get banned 90% of the time. But that frees up a ban where somebody may leave somebody else that I either want to use on attack or put on defense. So I want to point out something since Ice is in here. That's off season, but starting the season, there's only one blemish on here. Damn snipers. Alrighty. He's right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, we've been doing good banning him. Wrong one. Ban that one. Ice got a better draft than me. Still, I'm such a sore loser. I'm not going to give you credit. It was just a daggone better draft, you prick. All right, so we need a Yelena counter. Is what it is. We can do that. Well, we got one. Yep, it's time for me to stop my stream if he's going to try and snipe me. Thought about re-rolling there because I need a serpent counter. So what you're saying is, Ice, the highlight of the season is beating me. Good to know. Figured you couldn't do any better than that, so you were going to end the season there. Good to know. Okay, we're taking this slow and steady. I don't think I'm going to get him the whole way down. I need to stay fairly healthy, though, which means I can't do stupid things. Okay, we're going to do this, and then we're going to throw a special 2 next time around. Ah, that didn't get me to a special 2. Dag nabbit. I thought for sure it was going to. So you know what? We'll push him to his special 2. I need some more. I need some more horsepower. Do need to take him down a little bit further than what I've got him. Give me some power back. Come on. Throw it. Ah, dang on it. What are you doing? So that could be enough. Okay, I kind of figured it would be. I kind of figured that was going to be enough. And now I don't think Dazzler can do. Can Dazzler do Yelena? I don't think she can. We're going to find out. He seems to think she can. Maybe she can. All right, we're going to bait out one more special here from her. She might be able to, but we'll never know. We'll never, ever, ever know. Okay, I got to go spend some of those. Yeah, he quit out before it even showed up in there. It was a pretty clean fight on my end. Could I have done that faster? I'll take it. Wasn't the speediest. For those of you that are Gene players, what could I have done better in that fight? If you were watching. Can I claim all of these? Yeah, I can. Hey, Dr. Fate, what's going on? Heavy to get to ASPT. Yeah. So the reason I didn't there is I didn't want to get back too far into a corner and end up taking hits in the block. I had the good pattern going. If the inexorable wasn't on there, yeah, I could have and would have. Just with the inexorable and the extra power gain, I don't trust myself with a parry there and possibly getting backed up and having to dex her whole special in the wall. That doesn't sound thrilling to me. And I know you can heavy counter her heavy, right? But there you still have to take it in a block, so inexorable is still going to come into play. Yeah, I do not like inexorable. It's one of my lesser favorite nodes. Because you're about to see me butcher a photon fight. Don't feel good about this draft. Don't feel good about it at all. He's got that Starkey there that is just going to tear me up. Or Shocker. Either one. What was I doing? What? Sometimes I wonder what game I'm playing. I just stood there and let the special one just hit me. Didn't try to block it. I did it again. I wouldn't have won. Yeah, I'm pretty much insane. Hey, Jelly Lollipop. Thank you for the follow over on Twitch. I don't know what to do here. Let's go there. I appreciate the invite. Means more than you know. I've always wanted to be included. How did that... Bunch of BS. And I lost that. Oh, no, I didn't. Thank you, Gene. Thank you for saving my bacon. I think he's got this one. Really? He can get that off before I can counter, huh? This is not good. Yeah, Gentle may have to go in my deck on defense because this was not good. I like how he can counter before I can block. Well, there you go, Ice. You're not alone now. He's kind of a nuisance. I didn't have a counter for him, but he's kind of a nuisance. Where am I at on Summoner's Fest? Wrong thing. I'm at 290. Who are we going to take out, and we're going to put Gentle in? That was kind of a pain. Now, if I had a good counter in there, maybe it would have been different, but that was kind of a pain. All right. I think because of work meeting and all that I've got and things going on tonight, that's going to do it for us. The poll is still there. I'm going to think about it. I'm very much leaning towards, I feel that I'm lacking. I'm about to hit 260, but not sure what you're missing. Make sure that you have done. I'm just waiting for the game. There we go. Make sure you've done all this. Because there are, the Battle Realm Brawl has a bunch of points. I've already claimed them all. But you've got that, and you've got the Mini Crucible that has some points in it as well. If you haven't done your 5 matches in Battlegrounds, it has 6,000 points. I think those are the biggest chunk of points. Crucible, Mini Crucible, Battle Realm Brawl, and the 5 matches in Battlegrounds. So there's that. I'm going to end this poll for now. Yeah, we'll see. I think that's it. I can't think of any that are hiding anywhere else. Yeah, that to me is all I know of. The ones that are in the Battlegrounds daily. I got my solo raid to do. Hey, you know what? What's our solo raid for the day? Hey, Zode, perfect timing. That's Barrow's stream. Zode shows up, I've got to leave, and I'm going to leave on a loss. It's kind of weird. It's a Friday. It's a date night. It is a rare Friday meeting for me. So I think that's going to do it. I'm going to try to be back tomorrow to do something. It'll be, kind of a normal stream, hour and a half, 2 hours. But other than that, I hope everybody has a great Friday night. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a great weekend. And until the next one, everyone have a great day and take care all.